KigerFox here with Hex Rebel Scum, starting the next venture of the 30 level challenge. So,
Capturing the very end of a sandstorm, which is good because then maybe we can actually fucking see what we're about to do.
who wants to see anything? Nobody wants to see anything.
Yeah, psh, not important.
Just trying to figure out what are we going to get into next. I guess jump to the safe house at 1040, which is directly below us.
Okay.
Oh, because there's a shade tech and then there's missions right below it. We can just head down.
Hop on over.
Ooh. Come on.
I didn't hear what you said. My sound is cracking up, and I don't know if that's me or if that's you.
I just said, come on, like, hurry up. Like,
I have no control over how fast it
no,
goes.
not you. I'm not even there yet. I'm just talking about the game needs, the game needs to hurry up. It's taking forever. Alright, alright. So, let's see. One shade tech node. I'll go grab that. And then we'll head to a mission. Crawling out of the dungeon.
That's how I feel at work.
Well, it kind of sucks because I'm playing my other character. And I'm at level 30 now. But I have a... Which is really weird because I was using a rifle that was like 8 point something. It was like 8.8. Then I got one that was like 9.3 or 9.4, and I was using that. And then, yeah, I got a handgun out. That sucks.
I'm gonna back up. She sent out a car.
And she did.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so I was playing, and then I got a fucking rifle that's 15.6, and I was like, hell yeah, but it's like one of those really slow shooting ones. The rounds per minute's like 100. It's like 180. So it's like I can pick some people off, but it has slow rounds per minute, and it only has a 10 round clip, so that sucks. So I keep getting like 9K and like 10K guns, but I'm not getting anything anywhere near my 15. So I'm running around with this slow shooting fucking rifle. Kind of like the one I'm using right now.
Those are usually the ones that I have, but I mean, I like those, so. Because I usually have a slow shooting rifle and then like a machine gun.
I kind of like the one where I can shoot a little bit faster. Ooh, he's blowing it over here, baby. Ooh.
What?
He's playing harmonica. I see he's blowing it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see him, I just heard you, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
It'd be really.
I was wondering what that sound was, because I was like, I heard it, but I didn't see him.
It's funny because when you come up, it says he's relaxing above his head. It would be funny as hell if you saw him go, "Oh, division agents, yeah, I was just, you know, whatever," and then he starts trolling again. That'd be funny.
That would be funny. But they probably don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to the
world's
American
gone to
History.
shit. They ain't gonna give no fuck. They're gonna keep relaxing. That's what I would do. Shit.
Oh crap. I mean, because even like the other more advanced like rifles, I mean, their rounds per minute is usually only like you know, like 400 or 500, but that's better than 180.
Ah, she blew herself up.
He was laying on the ground shooting at the people, and I shot him in the back.
Woo.
I hear a machine gun going off, but I don't see anybody shooting.
Oh, I don't know if you heard this theory, but I read it earlier today, like randomly. But apparently it's been confirmed. I think it said it's been confirmed by the, I guess the people who like run the storyline for the MCU or whatever. That Peter B. Parker from Into the Spider-Verse is the older version of the Peter Parker that's currently in the cinematic universe.
Yeah, they were saying that because in Into the Spider-Verse, the Peter B. Parker that's wearing the sweatpants and is kind of giving up, he's from 616, and that's what's being displayed at the moment. So I've seen it on the internet. They had a picture of Tom Holland as Spider-Man, then a picture of him, and said, "So this becomes this."
Yeah, that's my only thing. Like, I understand they're from the same Earth, so it makes sense in that respect. But like, that means if they make I mean, they've only made a couple movies for each version of Spider-Man. But if they decide to show the adult version of him in the movies, the live-action movies, they're gonna have to make him like that at some point.
Yeah, but the only thing that's weird about that though is that in the one in Into the Spider-Verse, he gets the way that he is because he loses Mary Jane, and it's not the MJ that's there. It's like actually Mary Jane Watson. So
yeah,
it's like, are they going to get past this MJ that's in the universe now, and he's going to run into Mary Jane? I feel like it's going to be like, if he keeps going, what's going to happen is he's going to meet Mary Jane Parker when he goes to college, and the MJ that he's with now is probably going to go to a different college, so they're not going to be together anymore. That's the only way I can think that it would happen.
Well, see, my thing is I know they made her not the same MJ, but they still made her MJ, and she's dating him, therefore it's his MJ. She's not like the version we're used to. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, so for there to be two MJs wouldn't make sense. I'm just saying, when they did that, I don't think they thought it through all the way. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is it's like the one in the movie right now, she went by MJ. I think that was like her preference, but I think Mary Jane goes by Mary Jane, or by Mary Jane, but then Peter just started calling her MJ. So either way, like I said, it's going to be interesting how this you know, works its way out
together. Yeah, even if they might decide not to mess with it, which would be weird because, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they thought it through when they said he was from the same Earth that they're showing in the cinematic universe. Or maybe they did think it through and they have a plan and it just doesn't make sense yet because we haven't seen it happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's very easy. They could very easily make it to where when they graduate high school, that the Mary Jane in the current movie gets accepted to a college like out of state, and she leaves. That's why they break up. And then when he goes to college, maybe he meets Mary Jane Watson, and that's how they do it. Because that would totally make sense, and you wouldn't have to do something stupid to cover up anything. It would just be simple. She went somewhere else. He didn't.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that would make a lot of sense. The only thing that would be weird is that he dated like two MJs.
Well, I mean,
maybe that would be why he calls her MJ.
But you can see how Disney is handling Star Wars, you know, so it would make plenty of sense that they're not handling Spider-Man or that kind of stuff the same.
Oh yeah, Disney owns Marvel. Holy shit, I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was about to ask you, like, what do you mean Disney? But I really was about to ask you if Disney owned Marvel, and then my brain was like, "Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Fuck." Like
they bought
what?
Marvel before they bought Star Wars.
I know.
So
Man, I've been at work since this morning, and my head hurts a little bit, and I'm just kind of tired, and yeah. My brain can only function for so many hours in a day. Not a whole 24. Oh, Dad, there's special ammo in here.
Well, I just hope the next Spider-Man movie doesn't have the word home in the fucking title.
Why?
Because the first one was Homecoming, then it's Far From Home. It's like,
Far From
seriously?
Home. Yes, I know. I watched them. I mean, they're going with the theme, I guess. Well, a lot of people were talking about how Far From Home was, because he literally is far from home because he's in Europe, but also how the title, him being far from home, is also referencing how he's far from Tony because he's
Yeah, I get all
dead.
that. I understand what they're doing, but all I'm
No,
saying
I
is that
just
I
was
hope that
saying.
the next one they can get away from the word home in the title would be
I was
nice.
just saying because I didn't know that, but apparently the director said that part of the reason they named it Far From Home is because he's far from Tony and like the comfort that he had with him because he's gone. So I was just sharing that with you because I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah, no, that's
previously.
fine.
Which is like sad. There's a lot of times, well maybe not a lot, but a few times where I like teared up because they were talking about Tony and I was like, ah, yeah. That was a horrible description, but that's all my brain can currently concoct, put together.
Fucker's laying on the ground. Did you already get him?
Yeah.
Oh. I shot someone else and then like he laid on the ground. I'm like, well shit, I can't get him when he lays on the ground.
Yeah, I had a good angle from where I was.
Ooh.
What?
Purple healer.
Pop your head up, homie.
I threw a grenade down there. He's gonna pop his head up.
Oh, he's dead now, so. There's another purple healer.
Oh, so apparently the that green bear badge that I got, it's for shooting 5 grenades out of the air. So apparently I already had 3 somehow. So then I was actively trying to like shoot grenades out of the air. It must be like right when they throw it in the air, you hit it because you're shooting at them, and then it blows up in their face. So
really? I think I have that one. I didn't know that's what it was for.
So for the last 2, I actually physically would like kill everybody but the grenade dude, and then I would like just, you know, just let him shoot at me until he throws a grenade.
Really hard. Yeah, I was gonna say that had to suck and be really hard to kill them last because I usually kill them first because they're a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because they fucking throw grenades at your ass while you're. Oh shit! Damn it! I missed my hiding spot. Ah. Oh god, I jumped over. Don't do that.
Wow, you missed. Yeah, wow, bad.
I ran past my first cover and then I fucking hopped over the other one. It's like ah.
I saw that. It was a very interesting thing to watch you do.
I don't really have an excuse because I'm not playing that. I'm not playing Days Gone right now because the crouch, the hide behind something in Days Gone is a different button, and in this game that button is to jump over your cover.
Wow.
But I'm currently not playing that, so.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
I had one thing that I had to go into this afternoon on my other character, and a different group came up and started fighting the control point I'm supposed to be at, so I just let them kill a couple of people, and then I stepped in.
That's funny.
I was coming up on the control point, and it was being fired at. I'm like, why is this being fired at? I was like, that's really weird. I was like, oh, that's like a group of like hyenas like attacking like the outcasts. I was like, I'll just let them attack the outcasts until, you know.
Everybody on one of the sides is dead.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they saw me. I didn't see that guy sneaking around there. I was gonna.
I almost fired on that dummy by mistake. I was like, oh, I was like, that dude's just sitting there, and then I was like, wait, that's not like a real person.
That's why he's just sitting there. He can't actually move.
See, that's like the gun I have now. It's like 1.3k damage, and I just got another rifle, but it's only like 600 something damage.
I think that's kind of the point, though, that they have the dummies in here. It's like, it's supposed to make it harder. There's special ammo over here. BT dubs.
Oh shit! Shotgun guy. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was a turret here.
Yeah. Well, I know that there's going to be a big guy at some point. I'd rather be behind this gun than mine.
Oh, reload.
Yeah, and then I don't have to reload. That's kind of nice. And they typically don't want to fuck with this gun, so there's that.
Yeah.
You did get shot at more, though, because you're not behind cover.
Yep.
Oh, it's the big guy. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oh,
kill
shit,
them
shit,
all.
shit.
You guys are getting close to me, and I don't like that. You're not gonna throw a grenade at me. Fuck you. Damn.
Oh, what a dumbass.
What?
I got really close to him, so I got so close to him that he couldn't shoot a grenade at me, so he charged me, and I just kept shooting at him.
Oof. I took a lot of his life with that big gun. I love those things. They're great.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying I got closer to him because if you're not close enough, he'll keep shooting grenades at you. So I got close enough.
Yeah.
He couldn't shoot grenades, so he rushed me while you were shooting him. So I just kept shooting him.
Well, there was one point where he like moved behind a tree or a building or something, and I couldn't shoot him anymore. So I was like, "Dad's got it."
That's why I ran up there, because I couldn't get an angle on him because he got behind something. But like I said, I got close enough to him that he stopped shooting grenades and he just started running at me. I was like, that's cool, and I just backed up slowly while I shot him in the face.
I mean, that works.
Don't matter how you die, just as long as you die.
Okay.
Okay, apparently you went downstairs because your little thing is lower than me.
Yeah, I did. And I apparently walked into something, so, you know. Oh, there's a dead, True Sons guy right by that door. I saw a bunch of blood and I was like, what the hell is that from? A dead guy.
On camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Big guy, let's set him on fire. Sounds fun.
There's somebody somewhere.
Yeah. Found him.
So I think he's. Oh, he's stuck in the stairs and he's having a seizure.
Yeah, I know. I shot him while he was going up the ladder.
Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
I like how, because we've played this game already, every time they talk, we're not even, like, listening.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to shoot the yellow guy, but people keep running out in front of me. It's like,
yeah. He dropped a bit.
oh, if I can ever figure out the stupid ivory key thing, the thing I saw said that if you get all the ivory keys, to not open it until you reach World Tier 5, because then the weapon inside will be at its strongest that you can get it.
Oh. So it's one of those shitty things where you get like the coolest weapon in the game, but you have to get it at the end of the game for it to be like the coolest weapon.
Well, it is from my understanding, it's an assault rifle. But like I said, they said that if you get the 8 keys, to wait until you get the Tier 5 before you open it. That way, it'll be the strongest that you can get it at.
Well, there's a lot of games that like the best weapon in the game, you don't get till the end.
Are you talking about like in what's that called? Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
It's like you get
armor.
like that, like super armor, but you get it like 2 missions before the end of the game.
Well, to be fair, if you replay it, it gives you the option to replay with all your stuff, and then you can play the whole game with it.
Oh, I know. I'm
did
just
that,
saying.
and I see why they don't give it to you to the end, because it's definitely kind of cheating. It makes the game a lot easier if you have it from the beginning.
I mean, it's not cheating. I mean, you're in a world where that technology exists. If you can get it before the end, you can get it before the end. I'm just saying.
And that's the thing that some of the stuff that you need to get it.
Oh, there's a healer. He's healing. He's healing the purple guy.
Is from like story missions that you don't get until the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to get it when it wants you to get it, because there's some stuff that it's like story missions that you have to get it from.
Yeah, it's different because there's a lot of games where they have stuff like that, where like you get something that's really cool, but you don't get it you can get it towards the end. But then like some of those games, you can somehow play the game in a certain way and hold off on things, so you have it for more of the game. But in that Horizon Zero Dawn, it's like you literally have to like wait until the end.
Play the game. Yeah. Where the hell?
Hey, Captain Briggs, how's it going? Oh, what a dumbass.
What?
I threw a grenade and I threw it too short. I threw it on this side of the wall instead of the side of the wall that he was on. But right when I threw it, he fucking jumped over the wall right where my grenade was and it blew up on him.
I sicked my drone on him, so.
Oh yeah, that's right, we got drones. Not even thinking about that.
I usually do think about it. My leader buddy. And he's very helpful. I'm tired of this like dodging shit. I'm fucking y'all up. It's gonna happen. Hi, nice to meet What's up, Holmes?
You ran in there and she ran away from you right into me.
You just recovered intel that's gonna be a whole
Don't you
lot
love when that
to us in
happens?
the short term, but to all of us in the long
It's always funny because they're never like paying attention to both of us. Just the one.
We're ready to help broaden your skills.
Which is what sucks when you play by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan. Well, it's like when I was playing earlier today, there was like the big dude with the fucking sledgehammer chasing me. And usually if you're at least playing with one other person, you can shoot him while he's focused on the other person, and there was no one else trying to focus on, so like I had to run from his ass. Get far, because if you run away from him long enough, he'll stop running. And then you can turn around and
Yeah.
just like pelt him until he starts running again, then you have
And
to run
then,
from him.
yeah, he has to get like a certain distance from you before he will run at you.
So apparently there's a merit badge that you can earn, and what you have to do is you have to kill somebody wearing. Well, there's one where you have to equip, like your armor and everything. You have to equip your mask, your backpack, your glove, everything, all your gear has to be the same manufacturer. And you have to kill somebody wearing all 6 of the same manufacturer, 10 different manufacturers to get the merit. There's another one where you just have to kill somebody.
I feel like for that one, you would have to like have me dress up and do it, and just I would have to let you kill me, and then you would have to do the same for me. Like that's how that would have to happen.
Well, I mean, the problem is that you know when you do that, you have to. That's one merit, but there's 16 different gear manufacturers. So for that one merit, like I said, you just have to be wearing 6 from the same manufacturer, and you have to kill people. So 10 out of the 16. But there's another one where you can get a merit for killing somebody wearing at least one piece of all manufacturers. I have 15 of 16, and I don't know what the 16th one is that I haven't killed someone wearing yet. So I actually went through the other day, and I was just randomly replacing gear with stuff from different manufacturers that I had. Because you know, like you play a couple of missions, you get a whole bunch of stuff stacked up. So I don't know which manufacturer I haven't used, but I have 15 of 16, and I don't know what the one manufacturer's name is that I haven't killed someone wearing some of their stuff. So I don't know which gear to put on to do that with.
What the fuck? People post some weird stuff.
I'm about to say that's coming from your side, so
No, yeah, that was me.
alright. We're gonna go to this there's a control point just south of us, so we'll hit the control point and then work our way over to the safe house and the other side missions.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Hooty hoo.
Location guarded by hostiles.
That Chase.
Probably. I mean, I can hear him, but he hasn't hit that optimum level yet, so I wasn't sure if you heard him.
Well, if he just went fuck, then yes.
Well, you want me because you would definitely hear if I said it.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I heard him go fuck. So, and like you said, it wasn't you. So, fuck off and die. That's nice.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because for Christmas he wanted one of them scuff controllers, so he's currently playing with a $200 scuff controller. And I told
What
him,
does that mean?
Scuff is a company, they make customized controllers for you to play video games with.
Ew, I
And-
thought you meant stuff as in like, that's like, scuff meant it did something special. I didn't realize it was the
Oh.
company.
Well, yeah, it does. You can do more customizations with it. It has more buttons and stuff.
Well, I thought you meant it was like scratch proof or some shit, because that would be some stuff you would need.
Nah. But basically, he's playing with a $200 controller, and I told him, don't break that controller. I was like, because you're not going to get you another one. He's like, I know. And
Match. Item of interest.
he got really mad last night, and I think he threw it on the ground. And Katie's like, I think he just threw his controller on the ground. We were eating dinner. So, you know, we ate dinner and everything. Then I walked in there, and he popped off one of the buttons off of it, and he was putting one of the buttons back on there. And I told him, I said, you break that. I said, you know you're not getting on. He's like, I know. I was like, yeah, you need to learn to put shit down.
Throw something that doesn't break if you have to throw something.
I think Katie said he punched something. I said, okay, when I was his age and I got angry at video games, I'd punch stuff too.
Well, as long as he punches something and he doesn't hurt himself or break something, then, you know, that's whatever.
Wow. So we're in an awkward situation right now. If you come over here where I'm at, the control point's right there.
I thought you meant like in real life, and I was like, okay.
No, there's 3 people right there. The control point's over there. There's people behind us. I feel like if we go into this control point, we're going to be dragging a lot of people in there behind us. So I think we should just take out
people off. Yeah.
Well, I was going to start firing on them. I looked over and you were in your menu, so I didn't, because I didn't want you to be in your menu and like you're getting hit, because you'll know because your controller vibrates and you can hear it very faintly in your headset that you're getting hit. I think that's oh, this is the one I don't like.
Because it's underground?
I think the very, very first time I played this, I struggled. Playing with Hex Rebels Come. Who you playing with?
What?
Your brother asked me who I was playing with. So I said, Hex Rebels Come. Who you playing with?
Did he say who is that?
He said, oh. Well, he knows your gamer tag. He knows your gamer name.
I didn't know if he knew.
But anyway,
I
so
didn't think he paid that much attention to me and the things that I did in my life. Anyway, continue. Yes. You want fire?
The first time I played this, we died trying to get through it. So
the first time I did it, I didn't well, I struggled a little bit because I didn't have any backup, because it doesn't let you call it like where we are right now, because
oh yeah, you have to get all the way up there.
You have to go up there where it's open. I didn't know that. I thought the game was glitching because it wouldn't let me call them. So I killed everyone by myself and then proceeded to walk around for like 10 minutes being like, what the fuck? Because I didn't want to leave, because I was like, I don't
oh,
wanna
there's a
fucking do
healer
this
up
shit
there.
again.
He's healing people.
But, you know what I mean? I didn't want to have to do it again. So I walked around, and then finally I noticed that it was going to let me do it when I was up there. But I was so mad because I was like, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm not doing it twice because this game fucking glitched. You know?
What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now?
What?
It said call for backup, and when I held down my button to call for backup, it like grayed out, wouldn't let me do it. Then I started reloading, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Oh crap, there's a dude right here. Oh no you don't. No you don't. Kill yourself by your own damn grenade. No, it was just one. I came up here because he was fucking healing people, and I'm like, god damn it. So I just ran up here.
You call for backup?
Yeah, I already did that. That's what I was saying. I tried to call for backup, and then it grayed out, and I started reloading instead of calling for backup. And I was standing in the opening, so all I did is I moved around, and then it was like, oh. And then it finally let me. I got the healer. He's down.
That thing is my drone. Excuse you. The fuck? That's my homeboy. Or homegirl, I guess it could be either. Well, I am.
Oh, that grenade totally didn't look like it was heading my direction.
Well, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, he shot one at me, then he shot one at you, then he shot one at me, then he shot one at me again. That's why I was like, wait a minute, that's not going my way, is it?
That has happened to me, where I was like, oh, like that grenade's not coming anywhere near me, and then it does, and I'm like, well, shit.
So hey, look, it's curving in the air. It's really weird. Yeah, that's close enough.
Yes. What? Okay, I'll be down in a minute. Well, she knocked, and then she didn't. I thought she would open the door and speak to me, but she said it through the door, and I had my headset on, and like we finished the mission, so there was like a lot of noise happening in my headpiece, so I didn't hear what she said the first time.
Oh, see, here it is. I thought we were going to get some good gameplay in, and now you're about to...
Look, it's not my fault that dinner's ready. They make dinner early, you know this.
I got that. I'm just saying. I thought, like, you asked me to play, like, you already did the whole dinner thing and stuff.
Well, to be honest, I asked you because I thought by the time you responded, I was gonna be done with dinner and stuff like that, because you don't usually respond to me as quickly as you did this time.
Well, it just happened to not really be doing anything when you texted me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Normally you don't text that fast, so I was texting you as soon as I thought about playing video games so that you had some time to be able to respond to me, because usually it takes you a little while. So are you gonna like run around? Because it won't take me long to eat dinner.
Well, I can't run around because I can't shoot anybody, I can't kill anybody, I can't do anything that grants me any kind of experience points because...
Well, I didn't mean as this character, per se. I just meant...
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll probably still just run around.
Excuse me, I burped, it did.
So it's really funny. The backpack I had was a 1.2, and the new one I got was 1.2. But it's 5 points lower, so I did 5 points lower because it's the level 11.
Okay.
Oh, I got a rifle with 798 damage, but that's like 400 lower than what I'm currently using. I think this game's pissing me off on purpose. It's like it knows that I want to use a rifle, so it keeps giving me these slow fucking shooting rifle bullshits. Oh, I didn't even open that yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it wasn't open for me either.
I opened a big yellow case, and then I just started, like, you know, stuffing.
Well, I thought I went around the room, so I thought I opened everything, but I guess I missed that. So, do we need to, like, rock, paper, scissors?
That was like 39 minutes. That was really short.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do, because if I don't come downstairs in a minute, Oma can come up here and jack me, so...
I'll call her, but hey, she's busy. I guess we could do that. We could look at the experience points, see who's what and where.
Well, I'm just saying if you were gonna end the video, that's what we do at the end.
Well, I'm gonna have to end the video because I'm not gonna just like stand around and let this run for like however long.
You fast travel to.
We can just stay where we're at. We're at a control point. Because then when we come back, we'll be at this control point because there's a safe house close to here. That's what we were working towards. But anyway, so experience points.
14,662.
Ooh, wow. I'm at 12,335, so you really pulled away there. Oof. Oof.
Oh, man.
Wow. Alright, I think it's still... You have one more turn left to do rock, paper, scissors first.
Eeky. Uh, rock. I see rock.
Paper! Paper covers the
Oh.
rock.
Yikes. Okay.
So, what is that? Oh, hey, I got, you ready?
Uh-huh.
You looking at me?
Yes. Hey.
I got the peace out emoji.
Ooh.
Well, we talked about it, so
Yeah.
I got the peace out. Until next time, when somebody gets done eating dinner, maybe, or something, we will
Yeah,
meet
I mean, I'll
again.
come right back. Woo.